Chinese fighter jets, helicopters and warships are carrying out aggressive real-time war simulation in the Taiwan Strait. China's wargaming a multi-pronged offensive to simultaneously attack strategic points in Taiwan, from ship-based aircraft to insertion of troops. But Taiwan's strategy has been like that of a porcupine, making it extremely difficult for any attacker to destroy the target. But is China planning to forcibly take over Taiwan and not wait till 2049 but bring that date forward? Do remember, the world is distracted with Ukraine, and is that China's game plan to attack and take over Taiwan? Chinese warplanes and ships carrying out a simulation of multi-pronged military offensive against Taiwan. The People's Liberation Army, Navy and Air Force carried out a massive exercise to test what Beijing describes as comprehensive joint combat capabilities in actual war conditions. The Chinese carried out multiple waves of simulated strikes on strategic targets in Taiwan in an exercise called Joint Sword. The aim, China said, is encirclement and blockade of Taiwan.
In the military deterrence operation, the theatre forces acted on orders to strike and surrounded the island in multiple directions around the clock, which comprehensively tested the ability to seize power, precision strike and three-dimensional seal control under the auspices of joint warfare system. The troops in the theatre are ready to fight at all times and can fight at any time.
The Chinese fighter jets carried out simulated strike exercises carrying live ammunition. The aim of the exercise Joint Sword was to express Chinese displeasure at Taiwan's President Tsai Ing-wen's visit to the United States and Central America. China made it clear Taiwan's independence and peace in Taiwan Strait are not possible together.
外交部发言人此前已就蔡英文过境窜美发表谈话。
The command would launch combat readiness patrol and military exercises around the Taiwan island. These operations serve as a stern warning against the collusion between separatist forces seeking Taiwan independence and external forces, and against their proactive activities. These drills are necessary for safeguarding China's national sovereignty and territorial integrity.
是捍卫国家主权和领土完整的必要行动。
Taiwan's Ministry of National Defense said it detected 17 Chinese military aircraft, with more than half coming either close or violating Taiwan's air defense identification zone, and 11 Chinese Navy warships around Taiwan. Taipei insists it is monitoring the Chinese exercises, and Taiwan's Air Force, Navy and land-based missile systems were tasked with responding to Chinese actions.
With no intention to escalate the situation, the DRC Armed Forces will uphold our sovereignty and maintain our national security in a composed, rational, and thoughtful manner. Meanwhile, our air defense units have remained on high alert. They closely monitor every possible target and react to contingencies accordingly.
Japan too is closely monitoring the exercise and reported more than 120 aircraft and helicopters taking off and landing on board Shandong, the Kuznetsov-class Chinese aircraft carrier. According to Japanese officials, 80 fighter jets and 40 helicopters took off and landed on board the Shandong, apparently wargaming an assault on strategic assets in Taiwan. Japan too launched its fighter jets as a defensive measure. China and Taiwan tensions remain at a historic high, and Chinese aggression is reported to be more than what it was then US House Speaker Nancy Pelosi visited Taiwan. Taipei, of course, says it is prepared to defend its sovereignty. Bureau Report, India Today.